Good afternoon, everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Praisya from Natalie, where I'm responsible for informants. In today's presentation, I like to show you about Indonesian food called Gorengan. It's a healthy food. If you have any question you like to ask, please leave them until the end when I'll be happy to answer them. In today's presentation, I have to cover 3 points. First of all, why gorengan called as comfort food in Indonesia, then the power of natural ingredients, and finally was consumption of gorengan. Before I start, I think everyone know about gorengan, right? Gorengan is one of Indonesian food. This food is really easy to find in Indonesia. Many people can make this food for snacks. When it comes to Ramadan, gorengan becomes one of those must-buy foods for everyone breaking their fast. But does anyone know that gorengan is a kind of healthy food? I think not everybody agree with this statement. So let's talk about it. Now let's take a look at why gorengan called as comfort food in Indonesia. First, nostalgia and familiarity. For Indonesian people, gorengan becomes childhood memories. Easy to find, has a familiar smell and taste, make gorengan can be known since child. Gorengan can remind people of home, simpler times, and also family gatherings or casual hangouts. Second, accessibility and affordability. Gorengan is incredibly accessible because we can find it almost everywhere, from roadside stalls, traditional and modern markets, or cafes. It's very affordable, so everyone can enjoy regardless of their economic background. And last, taste and also texture. To taste, it can be from savory like bakwan, tempe mendoan, tahu isi, and sweet like pisang goreng and ubi goreng. It has crunchy texture. If we serve warm, it provides a satisfying crunch on the outside. Well, I've told you about why gorengan called as comfort food in Indonesia. Now we move on to the power of natural ingredients. Gorengan is made from nutrient-rich basic ingredients, like tempeh can complete protein source and it has vitamins and minerals. Tofu can be good for bone health and rich in iron. Vegetables have vitamins and minerals from any kind of vegetable and can contain various antioxidants. Banana is good for energy and it has vitamins and high potassium. And sweet potato is rich in vitamin A and also can contain various antioxidants. Well, I've told you about the power of natural ingredients. Next, what's consumption of gorengan? First, pay attention to the portion and frequency. We can eat gorengan just 1 until 2 pieces per meal and don't eat gorengan too often because it can give negative impact to your health. Second, choose better types of gorengan. You can eat bakwan sayur or tahu isi and tempe mendoan because it can add vitamins, minerals, and also fiber. If you consume sweet gorengan, you can be mindful of sugar content. Last, cooking process. You can use coconut oil with stable at high temperature and it only 100, 170 degrees until 180 degrees Celsius. Don't using the oil repeatedly because it can make diseases like cancer. Don't forget to drain the gorengan to assess the oil well. We can use paper towels or kitchen tissues to reduce excess oil. Well, I've told you about waste consumption of gorengan. That's an overview of gorengan is a healthy food. Now, just to summarize, let's quickly look at the main point again. First, why gorengan called as comfort food? Second, the power of natural ingredients. And last is about the wise consumption of gorengan. In conclusion, gorengan is can called as a healthy food because the ingredients that we use is from vegetable and also when we make gorengan, we must be wise consumption so it can be still healthy for our body. That brings us to the end of my presentation. I want to thank you all for your attention and interest. If anyone has any question, please feel free to ask them and I'll do my best to answer. Thank you.